Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have, it's not a candle review because actually what I'm about to show you, I wanted to just show you the kind of combination I've been burning together. Both of these candles in general actually have their own separate reviews on this channel. But before we go any further, and I'll explain in a second, I have nothing on my nails right now, but what I have on my lips is an Amplified Max, or is it Girl About Town? Girl About Town. I love this color for some shebang, and I just topped it to give it that glossy look. I just put a little dab of it in the center of my lip, and that's the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Strawberry Parfait. So just for that little added shine. So I'm gonna just have like a quick little chit chat with you guys first before I go through what I've been melting and burning at the same time. A lot of people have been concerned or curious as to know why they haven't seen as many Bath & Body Works reviews on my channel. First of all, with Root Candle having their big sale right now, I'm trying to get all the candle scents out there for, if anybody appreciates my reviews and feels that they have a similar nose to mine and has been contemplating ordering on the Root website for getting 40% off of their total. I'm trying to do that. So I've only got a few more candles to put out there to review. But also too, I do have some candles. It's at my friend's house. I have not been able to get to her house now for a couple of weeks. She bought, I'm paying her for them, but she's had them for like 2 weeks. And then this next week I'm on call, so with the fire hall. So it's just one of those, it just hasn't worked out yet. But also too, and I know I'm not the only one out there, I am getting a little disappointed with Bath & Body Works. It's not saying I'm not going to do reviews. I'm still going to do reviews. I'm still going to purchase Bath & Body Works products. But the problem here lies is that with each and every single collection that comes through lately from Bath & Body Works, it seems as though 80 to 85% of the candles and new candles are actually repackages of something I already have a ton of in my candle storage. So kind of, it's a bit sad because I know that there are only a couple candles that if it comes back out in a collection, I will purchase this because I really loved it so much in the past and things like that. So you're going to see less amounts of Bath & Body Works candle hauls for me. The quantity is not going to be there just simply because, again, many of their candles these days have been repackages, and they're repackages of things that I have like 4 or 5 of each of in my spare room in the storage area. So I don't want to, not saying I would waste my money, but I don't want to go and spend more money on something I already have a lot of. And don't worry, my channel won't be all like wax melts and things like that. I like everything. I like burning, I like melting, but the nice thing about melting wax is, I'm really getting into it, is that I can change that scent in one day. If I feel like I'm like, I'm good with that, or I can mix and match all these scents. So I'm enjoying that because I get to mix things. I get to be the creator. I have fun with it, right? Like, everybody wants, everyone's nose is different, and sometimes it's kind of cool to put like a cube of this and a cube of that or whatever, shavings of whatever into a wax melter and sort of see what kind of outcome you get. And it's just kind of fun that way. And so again, I'm still going to be purchasing Bath & Body Works candles. It just won't be like 5 of the same scent unless I absolutely adore it. And when it comes to things that have been repackaged, again, you may see 1 or 2 of them pop up, especially in the summertime, when it comes to Bath & Body Works repackages, because there are quite a few Bath & Body Works products that I do enjoy that come out in the summertime, and I have 1 or 2 left in there, but I wouldn't mind a 1 or 2 extra out here, like peach and things like that I know I love. So sorry that I didn't want to talk too much about that. But I guess that this is, I just want to put it out there to let you all know I'm not leaving Bath & Body Works whatsoever. I would never do that. But I'm also trying to introduce other means of wax melts and melting and scents and home fragrance. So anyway, on that note, the reason why I wanted to put this video up, and I did tell you already that individually these candles already have a review on my channel, But one of the candles that I absolutely adored and bought like 5 or 6 of them was Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle in hot cocoa and cream. And I've had this one burning alongside a Bath & Body Works, it's a 2015 pour in Twisted Peppermint. So that was the 2015. And on top of that, Myra and Kyla and we did a swap for Christmas time. And in my swap, I received a half a chunk of this Kringle candle or Kringle wax melt in hot chocolate. So I received half of that. And then I also, from my random act of kindness from my friend in Florida, she sent me a sample of the Sassy Girl Aroma Candy Cane Cupcake. So you can see where I'm going with this. So on top of burning this 3-wick candle Twisted Peppermint and this 3-wick candle of hot cocoa and cream, I had, like I said before, I only had half of a chunk of this, so I split this half into a quarter each, and I split this whole wax melt into half, and I split everything and put them in a couple different dishes to melt. So we're just sharing with you kind of the creations. Look into your own stash. Develop some cool, like, fun products. The chocolate chip mint. I've been waiting for a chocolate chip mint candle for a long time, so this is about the closest I'm going to get for a while, I think, because chocolate chip mint is not something you would see unless they do an ice cream line in Bath & Body Works in the summertime. So that's why I've been burning these too. But I will say, while we're here on this topic, my Bath & Body Works hot cocoa and cream, this is in that opaque jar. It wasn't in the clear jar, it was with the white wax. So it's been burning flawlessly, have had no issues thus far. It's gorgeous. It's great. But again, at the end of the month, when I go to do my empties, you will see if I had issues with it or not, and I will explain if I did. On the other hand, the 2015 pour of Twisted Peppermint from Bath & Body Works. That's this one here with that lid. It's just been doing crappy. I'm actually burning these alongside one another. Where this candle is here, my Bath & Body Works hot cocoa and cream is like down here, and I've been burning them at the same amount of time. So, and then this one, I lit them all 3 of the wicks, and I walk away, and I look, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got 1 wick out. And as you can see, I'm having issues along the side. So, I don't know. I can't remember if it was something to do with this particular pour. Like this one here from 2015 is an A1. The hot cocoa and cream is an A2. I have no idea if they were batch pours or the fact that I've had this for 1.5 years at this point, because I'm sure because it was a winter candle, I probably picked it up around the late fall of 2015. But what's been kind of cool too, and I took a sniff of these, like I'm still so new to wax melt. So Myra and Kyla, like mentioned before, they sent me a little bit of hot chocolate, because I know Kyla loves her chocolate layer cake from Yankee Candle, and she loves her chocolate, and I'm with you, girl. I totally do. I feel the same way. So this was so strong, like potent. So having a quarter of this and half of the Sassy Girl Aroma's Candy Cane Cupcake was really nice. This is like true on, like a little more chemically, I will say, compared to Bath & Body Works hot cocoa and cream, just smelling on cold, to this, like here, this is a little more chemical, like in the, you could tell this is definitely like a scented candle, whereas this, I mean, if I was blindfolded, I could probably tell that this was, or probably like, smells like a hot chocolate. So that was a little more authentic. This one's still great, and man, did it ever pack a punch, but definitely a little bit more chemically to me. And the Sassy Girl Aroma Candy Cane Cupcake was just lovely. It literally, it was more peppermint than anything. I didn't get a cupcake note to it at all. It was just a great blend to be able to take half of this and a quarter of that hot cocoa or hot chocolate from Kringle wax melts. It was really lovely. So I just wanted to share with you guys, kind of, you know, look in your own stash. If you have a stash, look in there, take a look, mix and match, create your own scent. You know, I guess with me, it's my money that I'm spending, you know, at a place like Bath & Body Works, and I want to make sure that I really want that candle. Like I am not going to buy a candle just, you know, even at the discount stores, at Winners and Home Sense. I'm not going to buy a candle there just because I'm like, oh, I think that everyone's going to love this. No, I don't get on the bandwagon very often when it comes to candles. Sorry, itchy nose. Candle scents, I have to like it. And to each his own. The nose knows, right? Everyone's nose is different. So I want to focus spending my hard-earned money on things that I love, and then I will review it for you guys. And you know what? Hopefully, if you're able to get these candles close to you, that would be wonderful. And if I make a review and it's not a positive review, then you guys, and if you are satisfied with how I review and you think our noses are the same, maybe I'll save you some money, kind of thing. Springtime is really a difficult time for me to burn candles, and the reason is because I'm not really into florals. And so I'm gonna be posting this before my Throwback Thursday. You're gonna see a big twist to my Throwback Thursday coming up. I sat there one day going, oh my God, I don't have enough candles that I would consider spring candles to use for Throwback Thursday, but I didn't want to go out and burn like $200 of my hard-earned money on candles that I don't really like the scent of. Again, because it's not my genre, it's not my forte. So there's going to be a bit of a twist to it. So I'm so excited to share that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And plus, it's always going to change things up a little bit. So with that being said, you guys, I have been rambling a lot. I appreciate it if you lasted this far. Thanks very much for sticking with me. I still love burning candles. Do not worry. Do not fret. I'm not going anywhere with the burning of candles, Bath and Body Works, or any company. I do pride myself in trying different companies as well. Broaden our horizons, if you will. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Be safe and have fun.